And we're going to pace around here in the dark. I'm going to try to get some light here. I'm trying to, this is creepy, isn't it? Ooh, freaky. Good times. So we're in the living room, and Mom went to sleep a couple hours ago, and I've been listening to Wrestling News Live, so I didn't have a chance to really shoot a video. So I thought I would, and technically it's not midnight yet. Now it will be after this video is posted, but I can reassure you it's 11:56 right now. So, well, I actually just turned 11:57 according to my cell phone. But this is your video for the night. So, first off, I want to talk about what happened tonight in Miami, Florida. They were taping SmackDown, and this is all over the internet now, so you can find this information out. It's not really a spoiler because WWE.com actually posted this on their website not less than about 25 minutes ago. During the SmackDown tapings tonight, we crowned a brand new World Heavyweight Champion. Now, there was a last man standing match between the Big Show and Alberto Del Rio, and it's official. Alberto Del Rio is your brand new World Heavyweight Champion as of tonight. So, the possibility of a cash-in from Dolph Ziggler is looming on the horizon, folks. This Monday night, of course, we have the 20th anniversary of Monday Night Raw, and we've got the Royal Rumble coming up in 2 weeks. So, looking even more and more likely that Dolph Ziggler is going to cash in before WrestleMania and take his spot as the rightful World Heavyweight Champion. I don't really talk about wrestling much, and I haven't lately, so that's my wrestling talk. And looking forward to Genesis this Sunday. Now, of course, I won't be able to watch it live because this Sunday's the Golden Globes. So sometime this week, I'm going to be doing my Golden Globes predictions. And, of course, I think it's officially after. We'll go ahead and say it's officially the next day now. It won't be when I post this. It's even going to be later in the next day, but it's officially the next day now, so I can actually say this and mean it. Today is the BAFTA nominations, so I'll be able to find those out. And I also want to talk a little bit about, excuse me, I'll try to get the sleep out of my eyes here. I want to talk a little bit about the Directors Guild nominations. Now, they announced those today. Now, AJ, of course, is out of commission right now. I'm not exactly sure if he's personally sick, or if everyone in his house is sick and he had no ride, or everybody's sick right now. But if that is the case, hopefully he gets better soon, because it's award season, and Thursday's our first actual award show. Technically, Wednesday is, but the People's Choice Awards we pretty much treat as an afterthought. So, there's always that. Now, the DGA was released yesterday, because it's officially after midnight, so I can say that. The DGA was officially released yesterday. Not very many surprises. Catherine Bigelow got in. Ben Affleck got in. Yeah, he did. Ang Lee got in. And Steven Spielberg got in. Now, the fifth spot was something that highly agitates me. Now, this spot could have went to Quentin Tarantino for Django Unchained. Could have went to David O. Russell for Silver Linings Playbook. No. Didn't go to either one of the above. Could have went to Wes Anderson for Moonrise Kingdom or P.T. Anderson for The Master. No, didn't go to either one of those. Do you know who got the fifth slot in the DGA? Hooper. Hooper. Are you kidding me? Come on, I like Les Mis, but the worst part of Les Mis was the directing. Honestly, Hooper doesn't deserve this spot whatsoever. And you know what? I don't think he's going to get the Oscar nomination. He does not deserve the Oscar nomination. And Minnie James Cameron doesn't deserve anything more than just a pat on the back for being able to get Les Mis together. That should have went to Tarantino, could have went to David O. Russell, but it's travesty. And he's definitely the one on the chopping block right now, and deservedly so, because he does not deserve to be there. He is the most undeserving nominee right now, without any question. Because Ang Lee belongs there, and that solidifies the fact that Ang Lee's actually going to get to run for the Oscar. And that's awesome, because I really like Life of Pi. Spielberg's running again, this time for something that's actually worth something, unlike War Horse, which was terrible. Lincoln's amazing. He's got Daniel Day and Sally Field backing up, as well as the screenplay. So Lincoln's going to be a force to be reckoned with the Oscars, mark my words. Affleck, I'm telling you, I said it since day one, Affleck's got this in the bag, folks. It's going to happen. Ben Affleck is going to win another Oscar. He is going to be the best director this year, and he deserves it because he is 100% one of the best directors. He has not made a bad movie. He cannot make a bad movie. He's a great actor. I'm with Kevin Smith on this. Affleck is phenomenal. He can act. He can do anything. Affleck's amazing. And he deserves this nomination. Now, David O. Russell just got in for The Fighter a few years back. And Tarantino, of course, got in for Inglourious Bastards. Neither of them got anything this time around. Wes Anderson, of course, his last movie was Fantastic Mr. Fox. Excellent animated film. And it got nothing. And, of course, P.T. Anderson didn't get anything as well. So, I mean, I don't understand. I don't get why Hooper's in. He doesn't deserve it. He doesn't need it. And I really think on Thursday, Hooper's not going to be in that final list. And he doesn't deserve to be either. So, that's pretty much what I think about that. I don't like Hooper. I don't like Hooper at all. He is not a good director. I mean, I think for me, personally, Hooper is pretty much how I equate Terrence Malick. I don't like Terrence Malick as a director either. And Lars von Trier, really don't like him as a director either. So, that's pretty much how I feel about the travesty of Hooper getting nominated. But the BAFTAs, of course, will bring Skyfall into the lexicon with the Best Exotic Marigold Hotel, and probably nods, of course, for Les Miserables. I'm not exactly sure what's going to run for the BAFTAs. It's very interesting what gets nominated there. Now, I'm procrastinating like hardcore tonight. I mean, I got off work and Mom wanted to go to Applebee's, so we went to Applebee's. And then I got back here and had some Special K and some combos. And I was like, you know, I want to watch movies. And it's after midnight now. I didn't watch anything. I just procrastinated. Still need to watch more. The Untouchables, A Royal Affair, Kon-Tiki. We have Hyde Park on Hudson. Need to watch that. And, of course, I need to watch Deep Blue Sea. So all of these need to be watched before Thursday. Hopefully I'll be able to work that out. And I don't have any work until at least Friday, so that won't be a problem. And we're officially digital as of today. Today as in Wednesday. We're officially digital. We were working on it today, and now it's official. Regal Entertainment Group, the Regal Cinemas 115 in Vienna at the Grand Central Mall is officially digital. So, no more projectors. So, in the unlikely event that management ever becomes a possibility again, maybe I'll have a shot this time, because the only thing that was really holding me back, the one thing that was kind of spooking me a bit, was the projectors. So, I mean, I was not very good at them, but I didn't really get a good shot, so they're gone now, so it doesn't really matter. And digital's a whole new ball game. But there's always that. And I also want to say I'm very happy that Dr. Jimmy released another video tonight. Halloween Horror Nights History. Part 14, I believe. Insanity. And I always thank the Tim Tracker. I thank Tim and Jen all the time for being most of my inspiration for doing these videos. But I also want to thank Dr. Jimmy for being another partial inspiration to do the videos. And like I said, the Halloween Horror Nights horror story, pun intended, from my birthday this past year, it is coming. I'm not exactly sure when it's going to be yet. I'm not sure what the video is going to be this week yet. Going out of town, going to Columbus to watch Silver Linings Playbook with AJ and my mom, totally out of the blue. That probably would have been the day for the HHN video. But I got to get everything together in my head exactly how I want to say this. And I've got to make it so I don't curse during it. So that's going to be really interesting because I'm pretty peeved at Universal for what happened on my birthday. And another addendum for what obviously is not happening on January 31st at Hard Rock Live. Of course, all involving Penn and Teller. But, so, I mean, credit card is, I mean, it's at a number that, it's still a big number, but, I mean, it's an even number, so, I mean, even's better than nothing. And I'll be adding to it soon because in the next few weeks I have a good feeling the reunion dates will officially be announced. And once they're announced, there's more money I'm going to owe. And once I figure out what's going on with September, my dates, tentatively speaking, September 19th through the 28th, might end up being a little later. Haven't quite decided yet. It depends on if I'm going alone or if not. I guess I'll find that out soon enough as well. And then, of course, the December dates. Tentatively speaking, the first week of January. Well, a long day. The first week of December. So, be down for Christmas again. Definitely want to check out the SeaWorld Christmas events because I didn't get to check out the actual Christmas events and the Christmas shows this year. But that'd be cool. And of course, want to go back to Universal, do Grinchmas again. This time I'm going to shoot some video from Grinchmas because I'll have this iPod Touch, I'll have my iPhone 5, and I'll have my brand new Contour video camera to be able to shoot more footage. So I'm going to have a lot of videos when I go home this year. Once again, of course, back at Disney, Universal, and SeaWorld. But, like I said, as I pace around this living room, this completely quiet house, I'm going to go ahead and get off here. I need to get some rest. I'm kind of beat from the day. I only worked 6 hours, but I'm just tired. And I got to find out what's going on with AJ today. We're supposed to go to B-Dubs for the BAFTA nominations around 6 o'clock tonight. Don't know if that'll happen or not. I guess that just depends on what happens with AJ. But I'm going to get off here. Get some rest. Very much needed rest. But first I'll upload this video so you guys can see it tonight. And tomorrow we will be talking some more. And don't forget, coming up this Saturday, the second episode of Plus and Minus, which we're going to go to Universal Studios and we're going to talk about some of the changes I would make at the studios. But that's all the time I have for now. So until later today, that's all I got to say about that.